proper introductions. When it comes to making introductions, keep them simple, professional, and candid. Introduce people who just approached or joined the group that you're in. Make them feel welcome. Hi, hey, welcome. Hey, what's your name? All right, hey, this is George and Steve, and we're glad to meet you. Yeah, join the conversation. Help break the ice for them, because, hey, they're new to the group. Introduce people by their first name and last name if you know it. Hey, this is Bart Smith. You guys know this guy, right? Sometimes the last name is something that clinches who that first name is. Bob, Sue, etc. But introduce people by their first name and their last name if you know it. Introduce individuals to a group first, and then vice versa, one person at a time, slowly and with clarity. Hey, everybody, this is George. George, meet Mary, Bob, Sue. Go around. Know the basic order for making introductions. If you are making the introductions in a group, ideally introduce men to women first. Susan, meet George. A younger person to an older person. Timmy, this is Mr. Rogers. Professional to the non-professional. Betty Lee Zorba, this is Dr. Rosen. It shows respect for who you're introducing people to. Include the relationship people have to you in your introduction. Hi, hey, this is John. He's my business partner. Or greetings, this is my good friend. Or this is my mom. If you're introducing a couple who is married, you might say this is Mr. and Mrs. and then their last name. Or if you're introducing two people who live together, just introduce them as Ben and Cherry. I'm just kidding. But the truth is, identify who these people are when you introduce them, so you kind of pique people's interest. Like, this is Dr. So-and-so. He's a good friend of mine. I've known him for 10 years. Go ahead and ask him a question. He's ready for you. If you forgot the name of someone who you'd like to introduce, just apologize for not remembering their name and make the introduction. Hey, I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Everyone, this is... Or try to position yourself for that person to give their name. Hey, everybody, I want you to meet... Go ahead, tell them who you are. And then when they tell the group who they are, you're reminded of who they are. Okay, great. So, if you're at an event and you know the host, however, the host neglects to introduce you to other guests, feel free to introduce yourself. Make sure you mention how you know the host and why you're attending the event. Just remember, introductions are like bridges. They bring people together. Be a connector. Make a conscious effort to introduce people at least one time at an event. Just don't you go to an event and you meet and you meet and you meet and you meet and you meet, people one-on-one. No. You're going to, hey, you know what? I want you to meet somebody. Now, you're actually doing this on their behalf. In fact, there's going to be two winners. There might even be a third winner, a win-win-win. Hey, come on. I want you to meet somebody. Hey, George, I want you to meet Paul. Yeah. Hey, George is a computer repair specialist, and he knows a lot about classroom setup and environments. Paul, you are all about video, and you have a video studio which George wants to build himself over at his office. So you guys talk, ask each other questions. I'm going to sit here and listen. Introductions build other people's relationships. So be a connector, be that kind of person that brings people together, and just try to do it once. Because you do it once at an event, you're probably going to do it twice. You might even get hooked. You might become a connector and want to introduce people to new people that they don't know every day. Wow, that could really take off for you. So learn the art of making proper introductions and then go make your first introduction.